Hello, singing friends. Welcome back to my channel. It's Miki, your friendly neighborhood singing coach. So you may have noticed that I have some new additions to my studio. I have some guitars up on the wall and they are pretty junky guitars. I do have nice guitars, but they are in my piano room where I actually play them. This one is my Ibanez, which is the first guitar that I ever bought. Having trouble orienting my finger in the camera. I'm like, which way? This is the first guitar that I ever bought with my babysitting money. My Ibanez, also known as Ibanad. And then this is a 3/4 size Fender Squier that I got for my kids. And it is a POS, so I do not recommend getting that. So things will be continuing to improve and take shape over time. I'm also sitting further back today, you may notice, because some of you commented that my face was too close when I was reacting. So I'm trying to take your feedback into account, and I'll try to put my audio a little bit higher as well today, since some of you said you had trouble hearing me between the song playback. So I'm continuing to iterate and improve, and I welcome all of your feedback, so continue to let me know what is working for you and what is not. So today I'm going to be reacting to a song called Promise from the official soundtrack to Epic 7, and this was performed by a singer named Raon. I hope that I'm pronouncing her name right. Her name is Raon Lee, and I looked her up, and she is a South Korean singer who is famous for her YouTube cover of songs from anime shows. So that is all that I know about her. I have not done any sort of extensive research about her or listened to any of her music before. This is going to be a first experience reaction, and I'm excited to check it out. So let's jump right in, shall we?
Now I can hear you when I close my eyes. I can feel your hand in mine. Now I can hear you, I can find you. Finally, I realize for you I
pause it there so I don't get blocked by the YouTube algorithms. I really like her belt on that chorus. It's very strong, that da 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 da. I don't know the words, but I really like the way that she hit that with this full-bodied belt. You know, it's funny, it's almost like you can talk about voices like they're wines, you know, like if you drink a wine, sometimes it like really has this full-bodied makeup, and her voice strikes all of the right notes in terms of resonance, you know, like it just is this really round, rich, resonant sound. There's no thinness to that belt, and it's not too bass heavy. It's not like pulling chest. It's not too low in the placement, but it also isn't light and thin and bright. Right. It has a really nice timbre to it. It's very well balanced and round, and I love that kind of sound. It just has like the perfect body to it. It's a really nice, healthy sounding belt. Very nice and rich and resonant.
When the end feels so far out of reach and the path is long,
So just a quick note, I love when she goes back to that verse that she's really showing her dynamic range. She does get very, very light and breathy and delicate there. So it's not this like one tone kind of singing where she's singing with this very, very strident, intense tone the whole way through. And I also really like her pronunciation of words. It's very charming. It sounds like English is not her first language, but she speaks it very, very nicely. And there's something that's really cute and charming about the way that she's pronouncing her words.
Now I can hear you when I close my eyes. I can feel your hand in mine. Now I can hear you, I can find you. Finally, I realize for you I promise, I never forget every moment that we've been together. Promise, I hold my head high, here together, standing on the sky. Bring your sun back to the start, and fear is rising in my heart. I feel the strength you give me, and I begin to shine. Even in the dead of night, just a tour that warm the light. Follow your heart, and I will be waiting there. Take my hand, let's start again. For you, I promise, I never forget every moment that we've been together. Promise, I hold my head high. I'll repeat
Cool. So I thought it was a really, really great vocal performance. Obviously, this is something that is very produced, so I don't know how much pitch correction or anything else that they've used on it. They've obviously put some nice reverbs and everything else on her voice, but it sounds like she's got a great voice. And I thought it was very appropriate for the context too. This is clearly in like a movie or a video game or something, and it has that like epic quality to it, you know, like she just sings that chorus in this like really exciting kind of epic way, and there's that guitar soloing going on in the background, and it's just this like high energy, really exciting, action-packed kind of song. I really liked the songwriting. I thought that the chorus was really hooky. There was a nice bridge in there that surprised me. It was like a very, very well-written bridge that really took you to another place vocally and different chords. So I thought it was an exciting song. I thought that she really delivered it in an action-packed kind of way that was very appropriate for a video game sequence or a soundtrack to a movie. And I thought her belt was really strong. I thought she had a beautiful, delicate quality on the verses. And I thought her pronunciation of the lyrics was really sweet and unique. So all around, I thought it was really, really great. I would love to hear other works by her, maybe something that's less produced. I would love to hear like an acoustic song by her. I don't know if that's her thing, you know, if that exists out there, but maybe you guys who are fans of this singer, Raon, and you can let me know A, if I'm pronouncing her name right, and B, if there's something else where I could hear her voice in a more stripped down kind of naked way. I would really love to hear it in that context. I think I would be able to analyze it more completely then, but I really enjoyed the song and I thought that she did a great performance. I thought it was really dramatic and awesome and action-packed, so what's not to like? So thank you so much for the recommendation. I hope that you enjoyed my reaction to it, and I'll see you guys here next time. If it's a Monday, I'll see you on Wednesday. If it's a Wednesday, I'll see you on Monday. Until then, take care of yourselves, and of course, happy singing.